Alright, welcome back everyone. Happy Wednesday. Let's jump in. We got Spire. The only reason Mikey's here right now is because I just gave them treats. Like Split was up here too. But she got hers and hopped down. Mikey might hang around until he realizes he's not getting another one. And then he will move on. But anyways, okay, so Ascension 9. The Ironclad bosses are tougher. Let's do it. Okay, it's kind of stormy here, so hopefully we don't lose power. But if we do, now you know. Okay. Let's see if maybe we can get a shop, and we can get our fights and a shop, and then a fight, and this, and then another. I don't know. That might be a lot of wasted. I like this leading into this. But I think afterwards it might get a little hazy. We are going against the Hexaghost. See, there goes Mikey. We are going against the Hexaghost, so we can afford to leverage a little bit of HP. But I would like to try to avoid it if at all possible. Like, we need to leverage some so the Hexaghost doesn't scale like crazy, but I guess this might be our best path, because I'm just thinking like we can come here, so like we'll get our combats, we can do this, come here, go do, depending on how we feel, we can go against you or you, because we're gonna get another shop and another rest site prior to this elite, if we decide to go that path, because it'll be elite, this elite, which depending on how our HP is when we get here, maybe we try it, because maybe with the money and the amount of shops we're going to be hitting, we can get some like super good relics or good cards, maybe, I don't know, to where we won't have to worry about this. Like dream scenario, get the, like, kill one of these, get Whirlwind, come here, get Chemical X, come here, upgrade Whirlwind, and then energy relics turn 1, and then we just win. But one of these, come up here, and then depending on how we're feeling, we can come here or come here if we're feeling risky. Is there any other better position? Like, that's 1, 2, 3 rest sites versus 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, I think this is just our best bet. So let's take the gold. Let's try to make the most out of these shops. Knowing me, I'm just gonna spend all my money at the first shop on like things I like but aren't necessarily good, and we're, you know, all the other shops are going to give me exactly what I want, and I won't be able to afford it. Could we have killed you? 9. We couldn't have. You would have lived with 1 HP. But we'll be alright. Because you're dead. Good stuff. Now we just have to wait for a cat. Okay. Armaments, when you're upgraded, upgrades all cards in your hand for the rest of combat, which I do. I enjoy. Seeing red is good energy when we need it, if we can upgrade it. Clash is a good attack if only we yo, thanks for the follow. If only, you know, we don't draw any defense or any skills. So I think early on, let's go with Seeing Red. This will give us 1 extra energy so that we can play everything. Let's get to where we can kill you next turn. So we're still taking a hit, but it's only 8, and we can kill you, and then we can just hard focus you. You're gonna weaken us? Yeah. But Also not awful. Let's see, 6 and 4, but I think y'all would do normal. So let's go ahead and just defend and make you vulnerable. We won't be weak next turn, so the vulnerability will be nice. As long as we draw, about to say, like any kind of attacks, we should be able to kill you. Blood for blood, pommel, or cleave? I do like cleave. Yeah, I'm just gonna take cleave. I like AoE. Especially it'll really help across when we come across like little minions on the next floor. Dash and that. You're gonna get block and strength, and can we kill you? Well, no, but do we need to play this? We might as well. We took a little bit off. Even though you're not vulnerable next turn, if we have 2 strikes, we should kill you. And we ended up getting 4, so artifact and draw. Alright, now I think we can rock an armaments. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. That'll come in handy. I do like Shrug It Off too, but alright. Well, we can either ignore paths, which is more expensive than I was expecting, honestly. Or we could, no, not against it, but barricade. Getting a barricade really early is really nice. So let's buy that. Is there anything I want to get rid of? I mean, kind of, but I also want to say, when I say kind of, I mean like basic strikes. But I don't want any of these. That could be nice, but no. I do like uppercut. What are you when you're upgraded? It's just more weak and more vulnerable. Like, that's not bad. I think we wait. We got barricade, which is going to be real nice if we can make it work. Oh, that's right. It's not upgraded, so we have to do that. Do this. I know he's gonna hit us for 1, but well, I think we just hit you. Since you're vulnerable, let's just do as much damage as possible, and we should kill you. Yeah. Next attack is played twice. Sure. If now we're really just wishing for the oh crap, whirlwind dream. And we're gonna smith. I'm going to upgrade barricade. So as it stands right now, I think it goes barricade, armaments, seeing red. Armaments, I get it. Upgrades your hand for the rest of combat, which is essentially the same as if I upgraded any of these individually. But if we draw barricade before we draw armaments, I want to be able to play this. Oh my god. All right, so Chemical X or Pantograph. Why do you got to do me like that? Like, I want all of these. If we take this, we essentially need Whirlwind, so it's not a wasted thing. Like, if we're taking this, it's a gamble on getting Whirlwind at some point, because as of right now, we are kind of set up really well for it. Like, double tap, seeing red, and if we get Chemical X, like a Whirlwind is just golden. But Pantograph, being able to like be a little riskier and heal at boss fight, heal right before, you know, going into a boss fight, is really nice. And Thorns is also nice. I'm taking it. What are you when you're upgraded? You're just more strength. If it comes back to bite me, it's going to be because I didn't buy Pantograph, and I fully accept that. But I'm all in on the Whirlwind gamble. I'll take an Inflame as well. Do I think we can fight this elite? I'm gonna say no, because I want to have, I know we're going against the Hexaghost, which will scale with the more HP we have, but I also want to have HP going into these fights because it's gonna be garbage. So Inflame, or excuse me, that we're going to defend, double tap, hit you. There we go. Take a hit. It's not the best, but can we kill you? No, this is only 16 damage. So we can do this. Upgrade a strike. Do this, we take no damage, and then hit you. You're gonna ensnare me at some point, and I'd really like it if you didn't. This will do 10. This will do 15. Yeah, there we go. Give me Whirlwind, please. Or give me money so that I can afford Whirlwind. I really hope I'm not about to see it and not be able to afford it. I'm glad that is not the case. I would like Limit Break, but that's fine. Apotheosis is also awesome. 4 damage and 1 vulnerable to all enemies. It's not bad. How's our deck looking? We've got some strength gain. We've got a good setup for blocks if we can get some good block stuff going. We have some good stuff for attacks. We're all set for Whirlwind. All we need is the card. Are we seeing any more shops? Only if it's in a question mark and we choose to go that path. We could take a Flex Potion or a Thunderclap. Let's take a Thunderclap. Now here's the question. Do we go here and try to do really well? Or go here and, or excuse me, go here and just get to the boss fight? Let's come here. Gonna rest, even though that's almost certainly an overheal. Let's go after the elites. Getting Barricade out turn 1 is nice. Seeing red. This does not matter, because we could have just played either one. You're gonna buff yourself. I might use this ancient potion. Yo, that's actually really nice. We have 1 energy. I don't want to block, and I don't want to risk the energy of playing the draw card or the draw swift potion. What is this? Whenever you play a skill, well, this is not a skill. And then we'll bash you, and you're gonna be vulnerable for a hot minute. This, luckily, we only take 2. Here we go. Okay, can we kill you this turn? I don't know. Is this worth it? Most likely. This is 15, 12, 9, which would do 15, 12, 9. It would do 17. It would do 17, 14, and 11, which is 42 damage. Doesn't quite kill you, but it's real nice. I think we just hit you and keep the vulnerability going on. Yeah, because I didn't want to play the skill because he'd get stronger and do that much more. I'd rather just Play aggressive and get a kill. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 9 gold. Okay. Ooh, blood potion. That will be appreciated. Okay. Well, now we gotta take Entrench. And I would very much appreciate it if those were upgraded as soon as possible. Might as well. There's no point playing this. Let's do this. I think you guys alternate. I think you're gonna buff next turn and you're gonna attack. Never mind. Well. How do I want to do this? Does not kill you. I could inflame, and that would kill you. I could double tap. This would do 8, and then what's 8 plus 4 is 12. So 8 plus 12 is 20. But you'd also, yeah, it'd be 20. But we also have Orichalcum, so if we kill you, then we're fine. 8, 9, 10. Let's just, but then you're gonna make us vulnerable when we kill you. It's fine. That's fine. You're gonna do 3. And we can also make you vulnerable and do a number. There we go. Good stuff. Now, this is interesting. Heavy Blade. Heavy Blade is nice because we do gain strength. We've got Inflame and we have Flex. So, like, what is it? Affects it 3 times. So, Inflame is essentially like 2, 4, 6, 6 strength, which is what, 14 plus 6 is 20 damage. And if we get it on a flex turn, that's what, 2 and 4 times 3 is 12. And, or we could just take Rampage, and it would just, you know, it's 1 cost, and every time we play it, it gets stronger. But also, as our deck gets fatter, it's gonna be drawn a lot less frequently, unless we can get it's not Shrug It Off. Is there a card like Headbutt? We can get a Headbutt. 14 day. Do I want a Heavy Blade for potential strength? Do I want a Rampage for, you know, decent enough damage for 1 energy? I mean, we actually kind of need the Lagavulin to hit us a handful of times, so we don't go in with that much HP. We could double tap Bash and make you vulnerable for like the rest of the fight. We could double tap Heavy Blade, which is just 28 damage. Or we can wait and get, you know, and get Barricade and Inflame out there. Like, do we want to risk that, or do we just want to do damage? Let's just do damage. It's okay if he hits us. Barricade, or Seeing Red. Barricade, Inflame, and this does nothing. Let's just hit you, because the vulnerability will wear off in that turn, so let's just do the most damage we can. And we're gonna hit you, block, and block. We're gonna do 10 there, and then we could armaments and then upgrade Entrench, but what's the point? Because we have Barricade. I forgot about that. We have a reason to play blocks when we don't need to now. Let's flex. We could double tap Thunderclap. Doop, doop. And then play Entrench. Or we could Armaments. Double tap wouldn't be free if it was upgraded, right? It just makes the next two attacks played this turn. Then this would just do more damage. Yeah. But we could play it for the extra block and then double it. But I think we go ahead and do this. We take no damage, we double tap, and we thunderclap. Now he's vulnerable. We're taking no damage. You're just hitting me again. What are we drawing next turn? In theory, should be enough to kill you. This is only 4 block, but 4 is better than nothing. Alright, we should be able to kill you next turn, even though you've got our strength down to the bare necessities. We can still kill you. Do we want extra strength to benefit Heavy Blade? Or do you want uppercut just because to apply weak and vulnerability? Draw 1 card, put a card from your hand, 2 dog. Let's take another Inflame. We're gonna Smith. And we're gonna upgrade Entrench to make it cost 1. So we have a solid block potentiality set up. And let's get this. We can get some blocks going, or we can make you vulnerable. Let's make you vulnerable. In the end, we have to. The only way we win is your HP goes to 0. You're already vulnerable, so let's do the most amount of damage to you. That's not great, but also block. There. Now we can hit you. Flame, and then this is 26 damage, or yeah, we just want to do that. The Heavy Blade's doing some good work for us, but it's only 1, and you know, I think we can't play double tap, so we could upgrade. We can upgrade like a defend to make it better. We can upgrade double tap to make it better. 2 attacks are played twice, or just make. Let's do that. And defend and entrench. Now our block is in a better spot. Vulnerable. Oh, nope. Go down. There we go. Much better. You're doing 16 damage. Alright, well, that's not great, but also take one of those. That is nice, but let's keep our block in a respectable level, because he's gonna be right, and we might want to chug that as well. Hey, look, burns. I'm gonna drink this. I don't think the artifact would keep me from getting burns. You're doing 30 damage. Well, this exactly... I don't know what I was going to say this exactly, but this does something. 30. This keeps us... Like, one of these keeps us alive. I don't know. Like, we have the makings of a great run, but we are struggling. It's like we have to do that in order to not, you know, we wouldn't have died, but we would have taken a lot less, taken a lot more damage. In this, we just die? These are what? This is 10. That puts us at 12. I think we die from the burns. Can we even kill you? I don't think we can. Like, we could double tap. We could double tap, cleave, and strike. Let's see. That's 20 damage. And that's 22 damage. 20 plus 22 is 42. If we double tap bash, that is 12, and then 18, which is 30. It still doesn't kill you. Heck, I think we just die. And then, yep, there that goes. Dang it. And we had all the good cards. Like, we got barricade and entrench. I think it was just you know, we're going in all in on Whirlwind. Can you only get hold on, I'm actually gonna look this up. Can you only get Whirlwind from a shop? I'm pretty sure it's a common drop. Maybe uncommon. Whirlwind, Slay the Spire. Boop. Let's look. Because, I mean, that's why I went all in on Chemical X. So, I don't know, we had a lot of good stuff going for us. It's just, we played stupidly. I did, at least. Alright, Whirlwind, Slay the Spire, let's look. It is uncommon, so not bad. It should be able to... Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get it from, like, anything. It's just, it's an uncommon draw. Alright. How much you want to bet we're going to get it this time? Choose a card. Ooh, lose all gold, but choose a rare card to obtain. I do like rare cards. Also, bosses are harder, but still, that's no excuse. Lose all gold, so this would be useless. Hold on. Choose a card or choose a rare card. I like that. So we're probably going to do that. So then, what path do I like? We're going against Thornlord, so... I like this. Ooh, actually, hold up, I like this. I would really like that. And then these might be good or bad, but also, like, the chance of getting 2 elites with these does appeal to me. No matter what, we're gonna have a lot of combat. Unless we go here, and I don't want to do that. We go here, go here, but this is dead. These probably won't be as good as getting all this combat. So I think we choose the rare card, come here, be real aggressive, probably rest, attack, probably rest, come here, and then do something there. Bludgeon is good because, I mean, yeah, it's 3 cost, which sucks, but it's 32 damage, which it's gonna do more than any attack we have. But Fiendfire, exhaust your hand, deal 7 to 10 if we upgrade it, damage for each card exhausted, which could be good when we get like thicker decks or if we get Dead Branch, but also like we have the base, you know, the base deck, so that might not be great because then we'll have nothing. But also maybe we go for infinite. Who knows? Like we get Unceasing Top and then we get a bunch of anger. We get anger or something, and we exhaust everything except for anger, and we just go to town. Who knows? So like we draw naturally what six cards per turn, I believe. 5 or 6 cards, I think. So if we draw you, we will exhaust. I'll just play it safe and do 4 to 5 because I don't remember. So 4 times 7 is 28. Then 5 times 7 is 35. Which isn't bad. Bludgeon is just, it hits, right? 1 turn, we'll kill something. Oh, well, in general, in theory, right? Definitely risk reward. Like this, I'm gonna bash, do this, and then if we draw bludgeon next turn, you're just dead. We didn't, naturally, so you should still be dead just because of the amount of damage it does, and I don't think you play enough block to do anything. Add a random attack into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. I do like Infernal Blade. That could be good or bad. Deal 12 damage, shuffle a wound. That's not bad, but we're gonna take Infernal Blade. I like the what's it called? I don't want to say randomness, but the, you know, the thrill of the gamble. Can we kill you? Yes, we can. And then all we need is bludgeon and you die. Oh, well, we are weak. 24. Let's just do it. You'll be dead next turn. Never mind, you're not dead next turn because we're weak. I thought we would draw, you know, anything more than a single attack, and we didn't. 2 into your hand, gain 15 block. I do like a power through. That does appeal to me. That's really good block. The wounds suck because they just exist, but that 15 block is real nice. The flex is also nice because it would help bludgeon. Thunderclap is also nice. It's AoE, it's vulnerability, all that fun stuff, but it's also 1 cost, so until we get energy we can't play it with bludgeon. Let's take a power through. And boy, easiest turn of my life. All we have to do is draw it again, right? 6 damage. Let's do this. And might as well. Could we have killed you? No. Could have gotten close, but no. I always want to play Infernal Blade because I just want to see what it is. Okay, I do like Flame Barrier. Lose 3 HP, gain 2 energy, or gain 3 energy when it's upgraded. That helps with playing Bludgeon and other things. But I really like Flame Barrier. Like, this is like good block plus good thorns. This just enables playing something alongside Bludgeon. It probably would have been smarter to go with Bloodletting, but I can't turn up Flame Barrier, and that's a me problem. So let's see. We don't have Orichalcum, so we could Blessing of the Forge and then play these. These will all be 9 damage, which is you have 16 HP, you have 19 HP. So we could kill you with all 3 of these, or we could do, hold on. We hit you for 9. We could do this. Kill you with 2, block. There we go. We take no damage. I mean, it doesn't really matter because we have Burning Blood, but, you know. Bludgeon. Not necessary, but I'm gonna do it anyways. And you're just gonna make me weak for the whole fight. But it's just you, buddy. Can we kill you? 6 damage and 6 damage. 12. No, we can't. Yeah, oh, no. I'm gonna bash you anyways. 1, to get rid of that. 2, because we're gonna heal through that, and here we go. So you'd be vulnerable on the next turn. I will take a headbutt. Ooh, a body slam. Oh, you know what? A body slam could be nice because we have solid blocks through flame barrier and power through. Now, if we can get, you know, barricade and entrench, we can build a flippin' body slam deck. But also, we could take headbutt to like play bludgeon. The next turn, we headbutt and bring bludgeon back on the next turn. But I'm gonna take body slam. Specifically for this reason. This is more block. Which is better? We could flame barrier and body slam for 12 damage, and you would, when you hit, you would take 4 damage. So it would be 12 plus 4, which is 16 damage. Or power through defend, which is 15, which is 20 block and 20 damage. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, they put them into your hand. I thought I put it into your disc. Yeah, it says into your hand. Boop. And now all we need is bludgeon. Or an infernal blade. Ooh, an immolate. Bash immolate. Much better. Ooh. Iron Wave. I do like Iron Wave. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. I don't like that, but I do like Iron Wave. When it's upgraded. Actually, wait, did it get nerfed? No, I'm thinking of Dash for the defect, where it's like 10 and 10 or like 15 and 15 or something. But it's a 2 cost, and this is a 1 cost. Yeah, I'll take 1. That's not awful. And we're gonna upgrade. You being 0 is nice. Extra block. Actually, hold on. You being 0 is also nice. I think body slam free. Wait. This was where I wanted to go. Yes. Okay. We're going to power through. We're going to defend. I think this, even though this is 5 block, which will make this 25 damage, this will probably be better. Yeah. We're gonna headbutts, and then we're gonna hit you, and we're gonna bring back. You're gonna do damage next turn. Let's bring body slam back, just in case we get enough block. I mean, we didn't, but still, that's 15 damage, which is awesome. That's why I like body slam so much, is because we can build around blocking and taking no damage while also dishing it out. Let's just do this. And we'll hit you. We will draw bludgeon next turn, conveniently when he's taking a turn off. Boop. If only we could get a way to get rid of what are they called? Wounds. I think it's better for us to just hit you, because 4 block isn't going to save a whole lot in regards to body slam, and we can do more damage. It's actually kind of this. It's 1 less damage if we oh wait, because yeah, I see. And let's bring bludgeon back. That way the fight's over. No matter what you do, the fight's over. And boop. Hourglass is nice. Mercury Hourglass. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Useful. Ooh. That'll be really nice. Do we rest or smith? If we smith, that's really nice. That is nice. This is really nice. Also really nice. That's also really nice. I think we might go that if we upgrade something. Do I think we can do it? Depending on what happens here. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. So let's make Infernal Blade free. That way we can play it if we get Bludgeon in case and get, you know, really good attacks. Blue Candle. Curse cards can now be played. Well, wounds aren't curses. They're just a status. Like, they don't do anything. They exist. Alright, well. I think we just take 10 damage and try to kill one of these guys. We can't make them vulnerable. No matter what we do, we can't make one of them vulnerable for Bludgeon. Like, this would just get rid of your artifact. So, give me the 10 damage. And I'm just going to bank on killing you next turn and then being able to block for it. Like, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. What if we did this? Because we're already taking no damage. What if we did this to kill you and this to really put a number on you? Because you're going to attack next turn. 13. This is 12. Yeah, we can kill you. Only we can, if we can get Barricade, then we're in a really good spot. Barricade and Entrench also. Like, Entrench, you know, don't get me wrong, but I'm just thinking because the block cards that we do have are really nice. And Mercury Hourglass is gonna get you. It's really nice. Ooh, okay. Start return, gain 2 strength. We could feed or get another Infernal Blade. This scales strength for us, which is really nice. Yeah. Move, transformer, upgrade. I think we upgrade. I think we upgrade Demon Form. Just to get that extra strength. Because what? After 2 turns, it's already played itself a 3rd time. Upgrade. Demon Form. We're loving life. And then I think we might want to try to upgrade some blocks. Hey, remove a card from our deck. Okay. Honestly, get rid of a basic strike. Like, we could just have nothing but solid attacks, blocks, and body slams. I'll be happy. Should probably start climbing the ascension levels instead of continuing an endless run. Well, heck, if you can continue an endless run, then you're doing better than me. I've never even done an endless run, so I'm just trying to get all these bad boys up. What would be best? This is 12. You're slightly far on one. I think the ellipses throws me off. I think slightly far means you are, like, I don't know, on floor like 100 or higher. This. Do this. We're only taking 1, but we can do 17 damage to you. And you split at 38? No, 32, 36. Right? I think. Let me just do the math. I don't want to look super stupid. Hey, 36, I was right. Go me. Take a guess, actually, what floor? Well, now I'm afraid. Is it over 100? Probably would immolate. Okay. I mean, I think this just ends the fight. That went well. I don't want any of these. It is over 100? Jesus. I don't know. I'm gonna guess 234. I don't know. I don't want any of these. From here, 220. Whoa, I was close. I was not expecting that. Let's go here. Yeah, give me the gold because we can play curses with blue candle. And now we're really gonna be looking for a shot. 6, 7. Yeah, we're gonna heal. We could probably make do without healing, but you know, you receive 32 damage. Well, take one of those. Okay. We can hit you, which is really nice. We also take no damage. Oh, wait, what? You're in 2000. Jesus. That makes me feel so much worse with a 68 card broken deck. Good lord. Clothesline. Ooh, the weakness could be nice. Could we get Demon Form out there? We could, but I don't want to take that much damage, and I don't think the fight's going to be that much of a problem. Later on, Demon Form will be useful, like if we can get some energy relics or something, but I think right now we don't need to worry about it for him. So let's just block with what we can. Make you weak. Gotta guess what it contains. Your Ironclad. I mean, I feel like with all of that, it's probably going to contain some, like, you gotta have some semblance of either insane amounts of damage or insane amounts of block, like what I was talking about with what I'm hoping for on this one, which is some good blocks, barricade, entrench, and a lot of body slams. But either that or you have insane scaling with like demon forms, inflames, flexes, whirlwind, heavy blade, things to bring those cards back. Let's go ahead and do that. We actually didn't need to do that, but that's fine. You need 36 damage, that's fine. With 60 something, with 68 cards, I feel like you just have all the all the Ironclad decks with a couple, you know, 5 Fiend Fires, 3 Headbutts, 7 Heavy Blades, 5 Reapers, 2 Whirlwinds, and those are your damage cards. Beautiful. That'll get the job done, I guess. I mean, heck, it has to, since you're on floor 2200. So, we could bludgeon. Your support cards do that. Oh, well. This just does 32 damage, which keeps you. You haven't changed, like, you won't change with that. Which might be nice. We could Impervious, defend, body slam, or we can make you vulnerable. Like, this would be 35 damage, which would split you. Do we want to split you though? Not split you, but you know what I mean. Because we'll probably have enough block to block through whatever he's gonna do next turn. He's blocking so he can do his big turn, but if we split him, then he's just gonna do a little bit of damage. Whereas, so here's my thought process. Blasphemy's double energies, limit break, offerings, omniscience, and secret techniques. How do you get an omniscience? Do you have you've got to have the prism relic, so you got that. Yeah, because omniscience is a defect card. Dang. Let's see. Do we split you? I think Blasphemy is an Ironclad either. That's a Watcher card, isn't it? That's a... Oh. I think we just hit you, and you won't split. Oh, no. Let's just do this. Let's split you. I was thinking maybe we could do enough damage on like this turn to get extra damage in a way of like leaving him, like not putting him in his shelled form. that we can punch through the block and actually hit him on this turn, which we probably could have, but it's fine. You normally can get 999 strength plus blasphemy and heavy blade. That's insane. We will. You have 3. Give me this. Do I want to take 16 damage? Not really, but also this does get the fight close to over. And you're gonna come back next turn, so we'll just do that. Probably not smart, but we're gonna heal for, I would hope, a good chunk of this. Can we play these? Okay, we can't play them, so they are status, not cursed. We could bash. Let's see, this is 20 block, or 20 block, we take no damage, we do 20 damage. Or we bash, it'll do 8 damage, make you vulnerable. This will do 15, what's the 15, 20 something damage, which is more, so let's do that. You will not split until you die. And then the fight is not yet over. Oh, wait. Oh, you are vulnerable. Hold up. Yeah. Just barely. Omniscience into omniscience into omniscience into limit break, plays like 8 of them. Good lord. If I could make that work, that'd be insane. But I think the closest to like a broken run I've ever had was an ironclad run where I got what was it? I got Chemical X, upgraded Whirlwind, and I think I got it in a like Bottled Flame, I think it is, where you you start with an attack in your hand, and then I think I had another relic that you start like you just start with like extra strength or something like that. It was like an insane ironclad relic that like gives you strength. And then I pretty much just duplicated Whirlwind and then just played it every time I got, and I was dishing out a bunch of damage. Curses as you go up are the most annoying. Oh, I can imagine. Toss a normality in there and you're screwed. Not screwed, but unless you have Blue Candle and can get rid of it, it's a big pain in the butt, I would assume. Heals. AoE. We have no strength gain currently. This is energy and draw, but we lose 6 HP. What are you in? Oop. What are you in? You're upgraded. Draw 5 cards. Oh, you're talking about not modifiers, but I know what you're talking about. Like they alter how the run goes. Blights, I gotcha. Why don't I take a Reaper? It's AoE. This is energy, but I don't want to lose 6 HP. It does directly like neutralize Burning Blood. If we play it, like we'll only be able to play it once. And let's just take Reaper. We're gonna take Philosopher's Stone. I want extra energy. Again, we're still hoping for Barricade. Alright, so the Automaton, we want a shop very quickly. Enemies have 2,000% more HP, 3,000 more damage, or 3,100 more damage. You can't play more than 15 cards per turn, and you can't gain max HP. Well, I feel like with your broken deck, it doesn't matter. Like, you could probably just keep going and just be unstoppable. I wonder what the furthest endless run is. Like, there's got to be a world record for the endless run, right? Like, it's just continuously going. Someone's got to have a run that's so broken it just either the runs stop, which I don't know if they do, or someone's just on, like, they've been doing endless runs since endless runs were a thing. Okay, come here. Hold on. I want to be smart about this because either way we can get a quick shop. This might be garbage if we go against the the thugs, but also we have 73 HP and it might not be awful, but still. We're going to this, we're shoehorned into this elite and all this. 1, 2, 3. Meh. Come in here. I don't like how aggressive this is. There's like no rest sites over here. Like our only rest sites are up there. We could come up here. Boom, but then we don't get a guaranteed shop. I guess we're going this path. We got to get these shops, and this, it's gonna have to hold us over for all of that. But if it works, it might work really well in our favor. Oh look, birds. Okay. Let's see. Yo, if we can get, if we could draw flame barrier, you guys are dead. I could try to make that work. Let's try to make it work. We did get flame barrier. Wonderful. And then we can power through. Or we could Reaper, which does damage, but I want to keep this going for all of these fights. You're not dead, but you're taking a lot of damage. Like you're taking what, 20-something damage, which is really nice. Someone got to 4K, you know that? That's just nuts. I know people like Jorbs and them, they're just insane at this game, but I just can't fathom being that good. How do we want to do this? 1, 2, 3. Knocks you down, but you guys only have 1 HP, and we only have 1 block. You're doing 18 damage. Y'all are just doing a lot. Why are you doing that? We can play this. Like, I could kill... How do I want to do this? Either way, we're not... We could defend. Bash, but... Okay, so no matter what, we can't knock you down. Because we don't have any block. So we don't have any block, and we can't play our 3 attacks and the defend. Wait, yes we can. We have 4 energy. What am I talking about? So we can knock you over and let you guys hit me. I don't like that because, hold on. What's better? Knocking you down, taking 18 damage off. Well, then we would take 24. Or we could kill both of you and just take the 18 damage. Let's just kill the 2 of you and take the 18 damage. Yeah, some infinite combos. Preventing runs from going forever is time maze. Oh yeah, because infinite combos work forever if you can draw. Yeah, that's not wrong. But I think the way you've got it though is you can bypass that because you'll just get to 999 strength and then just kill everything in 1 hit. How do we want to do this? We're blocking. Kill you with a body slam. Hit you with this, and we can make you vulnerable. There we go. So I forgot to play that to get whatever. Hey, look, a whirlwind. That would knock you down, but so would these. 3, 2. There. Could have done that. Maybe another way. I don't know. Either way, you're dead. Like, we're golden. And we'll heal for 2. Combust. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Huh. We could flex. We could get a pommel for some draw. Let's take a combust for some fun. Remove all strikes, lose 24 max HP, but we get bites. No. Give me something good. That's really nice. Whenever you lose HP, well, actually, hold on. Whenever you lose HP from a guard, gain 1 strength. Does it count with combust? Because we are losing HP from a card. I think it works. Every 4th question mark is a treasure chest. Every skill is upgraded. 5 cards. I think we take Rupture and hope it works with Combust. Really, 999 strength isn't always enough. That scares me. Let's see. No. That's not bad, but no. I think we could take this. Maybe Orrery. We could get rid of Doubt, but also that enables Rupture, because we lose 1 HP. 4th question mark, it would go 1, 2. Well, don't be set for the next floor, but we could take a duplication potion, and we could do that with anything really, like duplicate Impervious with a body slam, or heck, we could duplicate Demon Form, gain 6 strength every turn, duplicate Rupture, I don't know, for fun. Are we getting another shop? We are getting another shop, and it's up here, but I also want to spend money. I do think every skill will be upgraded. That's nice, and it is more expensive than everything else. And we are only on the second, like we just got through the 1st floor, so this could be nice. Synergize with Rupture, 1 strength per turn. Damage from multiple Combust cards. Stack into 1 hit. This means 1 Rupture will only grant 1 strength even with 2 or more Combust powers active. Oh. Okay. Cool. So let me get this right. Whenever we lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength, and Combustes at the end of your turn lose 1 HP. For example, oh, you're giving me the HP upgrade. So 1 Rupture only grants 1 strength even with multiple Combust going. I gotcha. Time Eater has, in your runs, he has 9,000 HP. That's just insane. I think that's like at least the 5th time I've said that. What's up, Mikey? What you doing, buddy? Now you know why I have a cat stand here, or a cat bed. These guys like to show up either at the very beginning or the very end. But, yep, and there he goes. Bye, Mikey. I want this. And I'll take that. Oh, Mikey. You came in here just long enough to get your hair everywhere. Might as well. I'm going to play this. It is going to hit you. We could pop the artifact and protect against the hex, but no. So we could demon form and outscale you, or we could just bludgeon and, you know, kill you naturally. That's always the toss-up, right? Let's just kill you naturally. You only got 40 HP. 37 HP. We don't have, what's it called out there yet? Oh, come on. What is it called? Rupture. We don't have Rupture. I do, one time, I had a run. I felt so stupid after I did this. I had Combust and Rupture, and I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I wonder if this works, because I hadn't tried it yet. And then I got Tungsten Rod, so it definitely didn't work, so those cards were just dead in my hand. We could bash Reaper and get some heals from it. I like that. Or we can do this just for... No, let's just... We'll kill you naturally. I'm not too worried about it. We're weak, but... We got a headbutt. Okay. Let's bring back... Legend. And then, you know, the fight's over. Pop this. and then you're dead. Good stuff. Ooh. All of these are upgraded, okay. Well, that's good damage and some wound, but we have... I want to say we have better attacks, and we do, but they're high cost. Except for Body Slam, but we have to, you know, block for it. Perfector Strike I don't want. Ghostly Armor. Yeah, I'll be happy to play Ghostly Armor. Get Jaxed, or... Start of each combat, start with 3 strength. Actually, hold up. Lose 3, yeah, we'll just take Jax, because we lose 3 HP. Yeah, heck yeah. That way, we can gain a lot of strength. I think we are good enough to not rest. We have 70 HP. So what would I want to upgrade? Rupture is nice. That's more damage. This is more damage. That's more block. This is more block. This is more damage. That's more block. Let's do Rupture. Okay. A Whirlwind. 5 damage is 20. If we duplicate it, that's 40. Doesn't kill anyone, but it gets them mighty close. I might want to pop the artifact potion just to, because I think you're gonna like weaken me or something like that. We could block through it all, because y'all are doing what? 29, 37. And then we'll just focus you. Alrighty then. Well, at least we take no damage turn 1. We just gotta kill you before you can ensnare me. Hey. I don't think it's gonna happen. I want to play this. We're gonna take hits, but y'all are gonna take hits as well. You're gonna ensnare me next turn, which I hate. So we can't attack. And naturally, how much you want to bet we're gonna drop Legend. So we don't have our power out there, do we? Nope. I don't want to be weak. So let's defend in demon form. At least we can do that. We could have duplicated demon form and scaled strength really high, but oh well. Here we go. Rupture. Jax. Defend. You're doing 21 damage, and I don't like it. Can we kill you? We could if we pop a duplication potion. Let's see. This is 26. This is 28. We would have to use them all on you. I am not above that. We'll pop the artifact potion because I don't want whatever you're giving. I think that's a vulnerability or something. And we might just die, who knows. We should be able to kill you. There we go. Okay, we're gaining strength, but we're also losing HP, which might not have been smart, but look at that, 21 damage. Should kill you. If it doesn't, I'd be really concerned. Bottle Tornado. Ooh, choose a power. All damage, 8 damage to all enemies. It's AoE. Exhaust all non-attack, gain 7 block for each card exhausted, or an upgraded Flame Bearer. Give me an upgraded Flame Bearer. And a power? Honestly, like, don't get me wrong, I want demon form, but I think it's tough because, like, if we start with demon form, that would essentially be like turn 1, but turn 1 demon form, we're scaling, right? We're doing good. The only problem is if we got heavy hitters, then we dump it. If we get a turn 1 rupture, that sets us up for when we get Combust, when we get Jax, when we get our Doubt. And then we can play D-Inform whenever we get it. I think we start with Rupture. Because I think that's going to be good. Oh, well, we might also just die because of how little HP we have. And there's no point to playing any of these. We just got to kill them before we take all this damage. A Reaper is really nice. We don't have a headbutt, do we? We don't have a headbutt. The heal is nice. If we pop this, you're going to take even more damage. The heals we got from Reaper are more beneficial than the damage, or than the taking no damage through blocking. Pummel. Gain some strength. 13 times 4. Let's just do it. I was about to say it should kill you. 13 damage, and do that. There we go. And now we're gaining strength mighty fast. We don't have any block. This deals 13 damage. Power Potion is appreciated. And a Trench. But we don't have a Barricade. But still, Entrench. I gotta take it. If we can get Calipers even. I mean, cool. I'm fine with Molten Egg. If we can get some well-timed Reapers, we're loving life. We want this. We do want Flame Barrier. Actually, hold on. No, we don't. We want Impervious. Then we want Power Through. 45 damage. Part of me just wants to, like, end your life. I could kill you, and then we can hard focus you. Let's just kill you, and then we can just deal with you. I think you might be easier to deal with. Do we care about the vulnerability? I don't think we do. Because you've got your artifacts, and that's just going to take forever. There we go. Oh, well, never mind. Can we kill you? 32 damage. Hold up. How much HP do you have? 45. 45 plus 20, you have 65 damage. Or 65 HP. 32 and 6. Not enough. I mean, we have to play this. We have to play this. This is what? 12, you're doing 24. We live with like 2 HP. Hey. We could also pop Brutality. Or we could do Demon Form and just get the Strength Train going. And hit you. We have 3 HP. I don't think we can afford to play Combust. We gotta do this. We should have done this. Actually, hold up. Are we just dead? Are we dead again? We should have killed you first. That's stupid of me. Well, now I know. Kill you first. We do this. Because you just made us... we're frail for the whole fight. There's no way that we can do 43 damage to you in this turn. Dang. That hurts. That was... Not killing you was our mistake. But also taking a lot of damage in the Slavers fight also not great, but there wasn't a whole lot. Oh, what could we have done better on that? Heck, maybe playing demon form sooner, or I don't know. Once we got our gear, you know, the wheels turning, it wasn't bad, but that's the problem, is getting the wheels turning. That's when the deaths occur. Definitely not killing the floating ball was our mistake, because at least the diamond boy, he only does 10 damage. He takes turns, right? We know his pattern. Deal 10 damage, put dazes in our deck, and we can deal with that. Heck, we can block through that like nothing else. We should have, because he was the easiest one. He had the less HP. We should have killed the sphere first. So that's on me. But you live and you learn. And we're close enough to time. I'm not gonna start another run. We'll just run Ironclad next Monday, or not next Monday, next Wednesday. Dang. Oh well. We had 2 really good runs that I ruined. So that's all right though. I mean, Ironclad. I would say Ironclad is still my most consistent character. So having one stream where we don't get a win is fine. Now, if we start getting into, you know, month-long loss streaks like we do with the Silent and the Defect, then we'll have to reevaluate. But as of right now, it was just a poor misplay on my part. Anywho, let's come over here, and I'll get my send-off. So alrighty then. So that'll do it for tonight. We've got Monster Train on Friday. We're still on Covenant 21. We're knocking on the door. If only I can stop building my decks to be hard countered by the Seraph. But it's so nice to do, right? It's like, oh, you're gonna remove half my buffs every time you encounter a unit that has buffs. Well, let's build a rage unit or regen or spikes. But anyways, so yeah, Monster Train on Friday, Darkest Dungeon on Monday. Everyone have a good rest of the night. Have a good day tomorrow. Get some good sleep, eat good food, make good choices, don't do anything stupid, and I will see y'all then. Have a good one. Peace.